Well, the skate scene in Inverness seems to be providing a lot of young kids with, something to do at the weekends.
No, there's nothing really to do before skating, just TV.
Just because it's something to show your individuality, really.
Keeps me happy as well. It's fun.
Inverness has quite a negative point of view towards skateboarding.
People don't really see skateboarders as that great of people. I don't have any clue why.
People do get quite intimidated by a group of younger lads.
I think it's just the noise of the skateboard as well. I think that's what they hate about it, and that if you fall, your skateboard will slip out and hit someone or something. I think they're worried about that.
We're trying our best to sort of show the public that they need to start appreciating a lot of these kids that start skateboarding rather than subjecting them to aggression in the street or just looking down their nose at them.
I've been skating quite a few times and we've just got abuse. Like, people have shouted at us, took our skateboards off us and just phoned the police, and we just get in so much trouble for doing it. It's ridiculous.
It's weird how other people see it. They just don't really know it that well.
The kids here are quite creative. They try to develop their own skills. They try to get themselves out of their own lives, and it's their only getaway is to go skateboarding.
Yeah, I was getting in a bit of trouble before I picked up skateboard. Once I picked up a skateboard, I had something to focus on. With my kickflips, all I ever tried was kickflip after kickflip, and it just kept me focused on one thing than like not being focused on anything and getting into trouble.
They're seen to be underachievers, but they're always trying to better themselves. I have my own team that we support. There's a boy called Callum. He's been skateboarding for a few years, but he's got quite exceptional skill. Every time you see him, he's got something better to do. And then there's another team rider called Alvin. By day, his job is quite prim and proper, suit and tie job, but by night he's a skateboarder.
Well, skateboarding itself creates motivation, because trying to land a trick is a very lengthy and sometimes frustrating process. If we want to land it, we have to persevere at it. That's translatable into our day-to-day lives, especially with our careers. Chris and James are businessmen. They hold down 2 businesses. I work for Westminster Council. We have a few skateboarders that are welders. My friend David's a poet. He's self-publishing at the moment. There's one of the guys that works for me called Paul. He doesn't just skateboard, but he also works alongside kids with the social work side at a local school.
The role models within the skate scene, people like Alvin, Chris, James, and more of the older kind of guys are great, get a great response from the kids, not only because of the tricks and stuff that they do, which pushes these younger people to try and get better. It gives them a drive, it gives them inspiration. That rubs off. Having these people around really does give you that extra shove. They see that during the week we hold down our jobs, our 9 till 5s or whichever hours that we work. We take care of ourselves. At the weekends we go out and skate and have a good time.
That's been the vibe for many years. It's a vibe the older guys influence on us when we were younger. It's a vibe we should be influencing on the younger kids as well.
We all support each other and we all teach each other tricks and stuff. It's fun.
They're just all having fun with their friends, and they've got something to do, and you feel like you have a purpose. Yeah.
A lot of the public forget that they're part of the community as well, and they need to start accepting that what they see as a different culture is actually part and parcel of every day here. A lot of these kids might actually turn out to be the next stars on the TV. They might just become the guy that works in the bank, but at least then they're getting a chance to try and express themselves.
Definitely, I don't know where I'd be right now if it wasn't for the skate shop, the guys at the skate shop and skating itself. I have no idea what this past year would have been like without a skateboard. It's quite scary to think about, actually.